Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. Ready for the weekend. If y'all hear the noise behind me, that is a Tucker bees waking up and moving around, yawning. Getting ready for the weekend, I assume. He may have a hot date. He's a Husky-mo, if y'all were wondering what he was. But yeah, that's Tucker bees moving around in the background. But I just thought I'd come on here for a few, and while I had a moment and the house was quiet, sort of, I could say hello to everyone and wish y'all well and tons of positivity and tons of love and tell you that I've still been reading Backwoods Witchcraft on Appalachian folk magic, and that is such a good book. Such a good book. I recommend that book just for the entertainment value alone. It's wonderful. They have all types of little stories about root working and conjuring and fire talking. And hey, GNA, how are you ladies? Hope you're doing good. Ready for the weekend. And putting out, and like I said, the book is wonderful. It's got tons of little stories in it and tons of little charms and little things in it. Hey, Truth, love the new intro. Hey, Primal, how are you? Like I said, having to be a little bit quieter. I don't know how it's coming across. Got a roommate in here. She's asleep, Z-Wiki. And we got her babies in here with me. So I'm trying to not wake her up because we got stuff we got to go do at lunch. We got a meetup we got to go do, an investigation we got to go do. So I'm trying to let her sleep, get a little bit of sleep anyway. She was up all night, reviewing tapes and footage from their investigation at the farm last night. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I was there. I stayed in the truck. I was doing EVPs on my side. Didn't catch anything. I went back and reviewed my evidence. Didn't catch anything where I was necessarily. That doesn't mean nobody has out there, and that doesn't mean nobody will. I did hear movement though, and I did catch movement. I got about a 4-second clip of movement. The sound anyway. Beside my vehicle. Well, near me enough you could hear it. And that happened right before Z-Wiki, if y'all were watching live. That was right before her and Vault seen and heard movement. So I'm thinking it went around me, well, in front of me, or kind of around me, down the side, and then back towards where they were. I'm thinking that's what happened. Because, like I said, I had them on live, and I kept hearing movement, so I took it off real quick to do a recording to see if I could catch anything. And I caught, like I said, about a 4-second clip, 5-second clip, just enough to hear it go, and that's it. It's that quick. Oh, somebody's getting a call. Or that's her alarm. I can't remember. So sorry about that, guys. There's nothing I can do to stop it. But like I said, her and Vault were up all night reviewing footage. Don't know exactly what they called. I haven't gotten to talk to them yet. They were asleep by the time I got up. Hey, Melissa, how are you? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Shell Love, how are you? I see you now. I wasn't looking down. Paul G, hey, hey, hey. How are you? I love seeing you guys in chat. Warms my heart. Um, Let me see anything else I need to reiterate. You can always find me at my email, lakayatucker@gmail.com. Tips are always welcome but not necessary. I usually use them to buy me lunch, to treat myself to lunch. Unless I need something like medicines. Which I do. I've got to go get me some medicine. I'm out of my inhaler, and inhalers are so expensive. My inhaler's like $50 a pop. So I've got to get it refilled. It's crazy. So it's going to have to wait for a little bit because I have another big trip coming up here in just a few days. So, hey Bear, how are you? And this next trip's going to be out of state. So I kind of can't, I got to save on that one. And then in my last 3 videos of folk magic and hair magic and stuff like that, I also have an affiliate link in there for scentbox. If you haven't tried scentbox, it is a monthly subscription box where you get to try a sample of perfume or cologne. It gives you a sample that'll last you for about 30 days for a low price. I think it's $14.92 right now. And if you use my affiliate link, it helps you save and it helps me make just a small commission. And for those that have used it, I greatly appreciate it. Since I'm not monetized, it's like a way of income for me. But Scentbox is a great subscription box. And it also makes a great gift for somebody if you've got a wife or a daughter or even a son. They have men's on there too. Ooh, taking the kids up to Niagara Falls this weekend. The 2 have oldest birthday Saturday and Sunday. Well, happy birthday to them. That sounds fun. Hey, Wig, how are you, honey? I'm going to make a car trip with my back. I have no choice. So, I'm just going to, pray for the best and stop often. Hey, Wayne, how are you? Hey, Sean. How are you this fine morning? Yes, Melissa, medicine is off the chain, stupid high right now. I have got 2 medicines to get, my inhaler and another one, and I'm looking at a good chunk. So you are correct. Medicine breaks the bank right now. I will. We plan on taking lots of rest breaks. That's why we're going to take it slow and steady. We don't necessarily, we have a time to go, but I don't necessarily have a time to be back. It's very lenient, so it'll be okay. And you never know, I may change my mind at the last minute. I'm a female, I can do that. I can change my mind anytime I want. But right now it's looking like I'm going. It's my anxiety I'm more worried about than my back. I just don't like long car rides, but I think it'll be fun. Yeah, Melissa, I love his book updates too. I love seeing him post every morning. I get up and that's the first thing I look for is see if Sean's posted an update yet. But like I said, I was just checking in, see how y'all are doing. Wishing y'all love and positivity. Hoping you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm looking forward to my weekend. It's going to be awesome. Take a Valium and a hammer. Well, Melissa, close enough. Close enough. And don't forget, Sean has a show, I think, tonight. Y'all tune in for that. He always has some good shows. So y'all tune in to Sean and listen to his show. Stay off the dirt roads. But Melissa, I got to go back on the dirt roads here in just a little while. Here in just a little while. I just don't like traveling because it's holiday weekend. And we will be leaving out right in the gist of it, so that's what I'm not looking forward to. Everybody will be holiday traveling, so y'all say some prayers for our travels when we leave out. I think we're leaving out Sunday. So y'all think about us and send us out some positive vibes. But I'm looking forward to it. Love the profile pic, dark and sassy. Okay, this profile pic was taken, y'all wouldn't believe me, but it was taken about 15 years ago. And I looked like that up until right before the pandemic when my meds started making me gain weight. I looked exactly like that all the way up and had that same hat all the way up until about 2 years ago. So that's how I've always looked. Sometimes a little bit skinnier, sometimes no bigger than that right there. Up until 2 years ago. And then I gained all that weight. Carry a St. Christopher medal. He was a werewolf. Hmm. Oh, thank you, Wayne. I'm glad you said I had great shows. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, but I do them because I like to do them and I like talking to everybody and I like sharing stuff. Just like I got in a new book, The Crystal Bible, where it has tons of gemstones and crystals in there and their meanings and color variations and stuff like that. And I was thinking about doing a live stream soon this week where y'all could sit and maybe name a stone and I could look it up and we could see if it's in there. It's got like 200 variations of stones and crystals in it. But I thought like somebody would say Jasper and I could look up Jasper and read about Jasper to y'all and tell you what it said. And, we could look up lapis lazuli or lazuli, however you want to pronounce it. So I thought it would be something interactive and fun we could do this week with my crystal Bible if y'all want to do that. Just let me know, leave it in the comments after the stream if y'all think that sounds fun or not. Sounds like a good idea or not. Or I could just randomly go over some of the more common ones. But I want to test this book out and see, exactly how easy it is to interpret. Because they have a crystal Bible 1, 2, and 3. but I want to test one out to see if I like it. And if I do, I'm going to order 2 and 3. Have I heard of rock hounding? Mm, you mean in folk magic? Because if so, I read something that yesterday like that. Oh, yeah, going to stones looking for different stones and crystals. We, I don't call that rock hounding though. Is that the new term they're calling it? Is that what everybody's calling it? Rock hounding? Every group I've ever been with, when we say we're going to look, we just say we're going to go such and such. And we know what that area is known for. So I didn't know that's what it's called. New to me. That's the term you heard. Well, it's a new term for me, and I kind of like it though. At least if you say you're rock hounding now, now I know what I'm doing. I like that. Hey, El Loco Nightmare, how are you, hon? It is good to see you. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Happy Saturday. No, Friday. Why did I say Saturday? You guys, Friday. If I said Saturday at any time during the stream, I do apologize. I know it's Friday. Popotai. What? Popotai. Talk to me. Yeah. Y'all hear the baby. What? He's got to make sure he says good morning. He's got to make sure he tells everybody hello. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. But like I said, I got the new Crystal Bible in. I'm excited about it. I'm still doing the Backwoods Witchcraft Appalachian Folk Magic book. I'm still reading through it. I'm about halfway through. And the stories that are in that book and the charms they talk about and the charmers and the putting on and doing the root, I love it. It is a book that even after I read it, I still want to buy it just to have it in my collection. Because the stories and the recipes of how to do the way they perform their spells and the way they use their prayers, it is amazing. Like, I absolutely am in love with the book. I love the Appalachian book. Like I said, it's called Backwoods Witchcraft, Appalachian Folk Magic, Conjure, or something else, I think is on the front of it, but it's Backwoods Witchcraft. But it is a beautiful written book. It's written from her family's perspective of what they did back in the olden days. And like, there's a story in there, I'll share this with you, how I think it was great grandmother got banned from church. And you're supposed to keep your hair covered because your hair is your crown, right? And back in the olden days, it was said that the devil would get you if you didn't keep your crown covered. And you're not supposed to wear male hats. Well, she would go and cover her hair up with a bonnet and would go to church, her great grandmother would. And after she would leave church, she would be walking down the road. She'd take her bonnet off and she'd put her male hat on. And one day the preacher called her and another member of the congregation, and they shunned her and banned her from church for putting on a male hat, said she was full of the devil. So it said then, since she went from Southern Baptist to Methodist. It's little stories like that all in the book. Just little, it is absolutely, it's adorable. The book is adorable. I have to say that. Melissa said, I recently found some Indian grinding stones and tools, and we were so excited about it. Going to take them to the museum here. They have a collection. That's neat. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure they would like them. Yep, root magic, hoodoo, conjure. Yep, putting the root on. But yes, Melissa, you can get the book on Amazon. I know I have seen it on there. Like I said, it's called Backwoods Witchcraft. As a matter of fact, if you have Facebook and you're not in Lakaya's Lovely's Paranormal Facebook group, go join it. And in there, down, if you scroll down the wall, you will actually see a picture of the book. If you have Scribd, SCRIBD, it's an application that you can pay about $10 a month for. And I think right now you get the first month free trial. I could be wrong, but it's about $10 a month. They have it on there as well. You can read it on Scribd, which is where I'm reading it at. But when I'm done with it, I will be totally buying the book. Absolutely buying the book. So if I want to give out any tips to the Lakaya Show, the tips are going to be for either meds, lunch, or books. I prefer books. So if y'all ever want to send me a little donation or a little tip because I'm not monetized, just know that it's more than likely going to go for books. Because I'm starting my book collection back up. There's a couple of them that I want. I seen one that was sent to me that Wig sent it to me and thought I would like it on this country's occultism, basically. Occult of America, and it looks rather interesting, and I think I'd like that book too. Okay, Melissa, I will approve your request as soon as I get off live stream. But if anybody that from the Vault of Nightmares, Lakaya Show, Sean Show, anybody from any show, if you want to join Lakaya's Lovely's Paranormal, the reason why I called it that is because I just was tying it along with my channel so people knew whose group it was. But anybody can join. We post about anything paranormal, supernatural, cryptid, you name it, funny, name this movie. We post people's YouTube videos in there, so people might have missed one from the live stream, so people see them and they're reminded to go watch them. Just whatever. Have a discussion. It doesn't matter. Anything goes in that group as long as it's supernatural, paranormal, cryptid, out of, like my channel says, on the other side of normal. Anything goes. Melissa, we're glad to have you in the group. See you later, Wayne. Have a good weekend. But we would love to have you in group, Melissa. Like I said, anybody can join. I'm not a sucker for, oh no, you can't be in my group. No, anybody can join the group. I just want to keep it positive, chill, good vibes. Discussions are fine. Disagreements are okay. I just don't want it to turn ugly. I don't want it to be drama filled. That's what I don't want. I don't do drama. I don't want drama. I want it to chill. Everybody laugh, have a good time, talk, discuss. Just chill. Come chill and let's talk spooky stuff. Let's talk weird stuff. Let's talk out of the normal stuff. Out of the normal stuff for everybody else, but normal to us. Hey, Lakaya invited me to the group. She accepts everybody. Well, we had to have you in there, Sean. It wouldn't have been a group without you. Be safe, Melissa. Happy Easter. Enjoy your weekend. Well, ladies and gents, I think I'm fixing to get off here. The puppy's starting to move around, and I've got to wake some people up here in just a little bit because we've got stuff to do. But like I said, if you haven't already, hit those like buttons and the puppies into stuff. If you haven't already, hit the like buttons. Like I said, we accept tips and donations here. My cash app rolls across my screen. It's $tab 7582 if you'd like to give a tip or donation. Always comments are always welcome under my channel videos, so please leave a comment. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see next, let me know and I'll see if I can't do it. But right now I'm all about folk magic and stuff like that, so that's where I'm at. So we may be on that subject for a little while. I may throw something different every once in a while in there, like I did Banshees, but the main part I'm on is folk magic. And if you haven't looked for the affiliate link in my other videos, the last 3 or 4 videos, I'll scroll all the way at the bottom of the description. You can see the affiliate link for scentbox. Give it a try. I'm sure you'll love it. Ooh, herbal magic. Do you use? Yes, I do use herbal magic. Hey, Admathoria. Good afternoon. I was just to hop off. Stripper pole. Wig, we can always put a stripper pole in group for you. Get you some red, silver, follow the yellow brick road, clack your heels 3 times shoes. Dorothy shoes. But like I said, I'm gonna hop off here. It was good seeing everybody. I will try to hop on later. I may throw up another live stream in a little while, probably. I'm not for sure. Hey, Chaos. How are you? But like I said, we've got another investigation to go to here in a little while, so I may throw up a live stream and I may not. I may go live on TikTok instead. I do go live on TikTok. If y'all haven't followed me over there and you have a TikTok, it is the Lakaya Show over there as well. And I do all types of TikToks. Some are not made for children, people, so don't send your child to my TikTok. I do more adult TikToks. I like doing the lip syncing and the duets. I'm starting to get into duetting people and trying to make them funny. But that's where, if you want to see my face and see more of me, that's where you'll find me at, is TikTok. You won't necessarily find me on YouTube. No pink, Wig, I promise you. We'll do ruby red slippers, but we're not going to do pink. Pink is out. And Mathoria said baby cat is doing well, eating a lot, had to buy a larger syringe for it. Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, Wig, we're not doing pink slippers. No, 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 no. Well, what about some black studded boots with a really high heel? That would be cool. She had a baby cat dropped off at her door. Aw, bless you, Admathoria, for taking care of the baby kitty. That is so sweet of you. You will be paid tenfold, I promise. That's kind of like me and Squatch Dog over here, taking her in and keeping her, and she is the sweetest little dog. Eyes are still closed. Had an umbilical cord dried up. Oh, bless it. Chaos kiss boots. Oh, wig. No, we'll tape up your knees, honey. We're not gonna let you break your knees or break your neck. You might pop a hip out though. Can't promise that. But I wouldn't let you break your neck. You're my wig. That's Queen Daddy. But I can't promise, no hips will be popped. I can't promise that. Sorry. All right, y'all. Final goodbye. I've been saying goodbye for 10 minutes. Time for me to go. Love you all. Love, peace, chicken grease. See you guys later. Bye.